And now, it is with high honor that I introduce to you Governor Donohoe, who will deliver the governor's message.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 32nd Annual Massachusetts Youth in Government State Conference. My name is Donohoe, and it is my distinct honor to serve as your youth governor this weekend. When I was told the conference theme, character in action, the first things that came to mind were not exactly things, but people. I imagined Batman protecting the citizens of Gotham City, and Spider-Man fighting villains in the Big Apple. I thought of Wonder Woman, a promoter of peace and a voice against injustice, and Captain America, the proponent of liberty. These figureheads have been plastered throughout our culture, from graphic t-shirts to blockbuster films. They are our stereotypical heroes, but the most important aspect of their identities exists far beyond their superpowers. Batman, Spider-Man, and Captain America exist as everyday citizens who, beyond their average lives, take up a living fighting crime and protecting their communities. Bruce Wayne is a businessman by day, only becoming the Dark Knight at night. Spider-Man lives as plain old Peter Parker, taking time to save New York City when he's not working as a photographer. And Captain America began his battle for liberty after the initial decision to serve his country as a soldier. These heroes are miraculous not because they are superheroes, but because they managed to become such while maintaining their roles as average members of society. This is your mission, youth in government. I challenge you all, both this weekend and outside of this program, to find your superheroes and recognize how they put character in action every single day. You are all part of this program because you have a passion for leadership and a desire for change unmatched by the majority of high school students both in our state and across our country. As leaders and role models, you have the power to change the popular belief that superpowers only exist in the forms of incredible strength, super elasticity, and everyone's favorite, super spidey powers. We are lucky enough to be surrounded by superheroes in youth and government, role models who give their time and energy, allowing our high school experience to be full of meaning and purpose. We learn from them and by them. They encourage us to live with our own character in action by participating in and supporting a program that gives high school students a voice where they never would have had one. That might be our greatest superpower as high school students, a voice. You have now been equipped with the opportunity to make change happen and improve the lives of those around you. If you ask me, that sounds a lot like the storyline of every superhero comic book and film ever made. Youth in government, we might not have capes or masks, but we have blazers and briefcases and the skill set necessary to be proponents of change in our own communities. We may not be able to leap tall buildings, but we can pass a bill, write a brief, chair a committee, write a story, and debate issues. We may not be invincible, but we are servant leaders who are ready, willing, and able to make a difference. We may not have superpowers, but we have the power to be caring, honest, respectful, and responsible. This conference is our opportunity to put character in action, applying what we have learned at our past privileges in order to improve the state of Massachusetts how we see fit. And by choosing to join this program and come to this conference, you have taken the first steps to becoming a superhero for your high school, your town, your state, and your country. Your attendance is an affirmation that you will use the power of your voice as a means of improving the lives of those around you. Here, you are free to explore your superpowers, while also making friends and connections that will remain with you long after this conference has ended. This conference is a call to action, youth in government. Make the most of your time here and utilize your resources to put character in action. It is now up to you to use your voice to grow in ways you could have never imagined. Maya Angelou said it best when she stated, "I think a hero is any person keeping in mind that such battles are best fought by the common person, as it is this person who best understands the needs of the people. We have surrounded you with superheroes this entire youth in government year, and I know they are elated to see exactly what you have within you. The time is now to put character in action. There seems to be no sign of kryptonite, and the entire state is rooting for you to have a successful conference. Stay true to yourself, and I know you will have no trouble discovering the superhero you were meant to be. With that, I would like to please let the 32nd Annual Massachusetts Youth in Government State Conference begin.